Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. So today we will be making a Swiss roll. Something different from usual on my channel, but hopefully it'll be fun. So ingredients you're gonna need are 50 grams of milk, 45 milliliters of oil, 50 grams of flour, 50 grams of sugar, 5 egg whites and 4 egg yellows, and a tray to cook your batter in, and ingredients for the cream, which we'll talk about later. A spatula or whisk and a spatula, and a stand mixer over here, which you can't see, but I'll be using it. So yeah, let's get cracking. First things first, we want to preheat the oven to 170 degrees Celsius and baking on both sides, so even bake. So now you want to combine your 45 milliliters of oil with your 50 milliliters of milk. Just pour them into the same bowl, big one, because you're going to need it for later as well. And then you want to put it in the microwave for 30 seconds. Now you're going to want to take your whisk and just whisk it until they're kind of combined. Looks like that. Now you want to take your 50 grams of flour, and you're just going to want to sift that into the oil and milk mixture. After you're sifted, you want to take your whisk again and do this particular motion to stir everything in. So you want to be drawing lines across the bowl in the horizontal lines. Just want to keep doing this until the mixtures are incorporated, until it becomes more gooey rather than liquid, a bit more solid. Basically it looks like this. You have to stir in this particular motion or else the Swiss roll won't come out that good. So now you're going to want to take your 4 egg yellows and just plop them into the mixture. The mixture should have a texture like this, more or less. You want to be mixing like this as well, not at an angle. So now you want to be pouring your 4 egg yellows in to the flour, milk and oil mixture, and you just want to do the same motion and get all these egg yellows incorporated into the mixture. So at the end it should come out as a nice creamy yellow, looking like this, and everything should be well incorporated. After you get a nice texture like this, you want to just put this mixture to the side and we'll go and do our egg whites. So now you want to take your 5 egg whites and plop them into the mixer. Now you just want to lower the mixer down into the bowl and just start to mix. And you just want to gradually add your sugar in. If you want, you can also add a little bit of lemon to speed up the process. You won't taste it. So after, it looks like it's pretty puffed up. Just want to see if there's a stiff peak, and no, the peak's falling, so we've got to keep going. Have another look. Getting better, but still not quite there yet. So there's no time limit, you just got to go with your feel. And just a little bit more. Come on. Yes, that's what we want. Just a little stiff peak, and it's beautiful. So now we want to grab our egg mixture again, our egg yellow mixture. And now we're gonna just want to put this one aside, take it off, grab a spatula, and we won't be needing the stand mixer again until we make the cream. So now what we want to do is divide the egg white, into 3. Then we're going to gradually, one section at a time, add the egg whites into the egg yellow. Well, we want to take the whisk out because we're not going to use that for this. Grab the last bit of the section, just pop that into the egg yellow. Just like this. So now watch carefully, because we're going to use another specific movement to mix this all in. I'm going to be drawing a figure 8. So open, and then you close it. Doing it really slowly. So it looks like you're drawing a figure 8 into the mixture. So you just want to keep doing that. Alright, I'd say the first section is pretty much good. Now we want to grab another section from our big bowl here. And just plop that into the egg yellow mixture again. And figure 8s all the way. Keep going until it's all incorporated. While you guys are watching, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. So now that it's fully incorporated, you want to pour the egg white, egg yellow, milk, oil, whatever else is in here mixture back into the egg white bowl. This is so you can make sure that every bit of the egg yellow is actually mixed. So now we're going to do figure 8s again in this big bowl. Right, now that all the mixture is incorporated, you want to grab your tray. And you want to line it up with some baking paper. Baking paper is just for an easy exit. Make sure you get the right length. And then just rip. Beautiful. Just want to lay it onto this baking tray. So now what you want to do is grab your big bowl and pour the mixture onto here. So this will make approximately 1 serving of Swiss roll. You just want to spread it to all the corners and sides. Make sure you get an even spread, or else it will turn out looking weird, which it normally does because I'm not really good at this part, but anyways. In the oven it goes. Now that the batter is cooking in the oven, we will now make the filling, which is just some cream mixed with some sugar in a whisker super machine. Anyways, so you're gonna take your cream. So we're only gonna use 250 milliliters of this, which is half of this bottle. So I'm just gonna do it by eye. Tip half of this into the stand mixer. It looks about right. And then we're gonna lower the mixture, just like we did with the egg whites. We're gonna add the sugar in 3 different times. You can also grab some lemon again. It becomes solid real fast. Do a squeeze of lemon. I'm gonna start the mixer. So, I think I've overdone the cream a little bit, but that's okay. You can have it as stiff as you want it to be, but this might be a little bit too stiff. So you might have overdone it a little bit. Oh, no, it looks alright. Should be good. So now we're just gonna wait for the batter to cook in the oven. So the batter is going in the oven for 25 minutes, forgot to tell you that. And so when that comes out, we will wait for it to cool a little bit, then we'll put this on, and then we'll roll it up into the Swiss roll. So can't wait. Yeah, here's the result after 25 minutes of cooking at 170 degrees. Here is our cake. So now I'm just gonna put it onto a cooling mat, and we'll go from there. We'll just wait for it to cool down a little bit, and then we'll put the cream, icing, filling, whatever you want to call it, on top. So before cooling, we want to actually peel the baking paper off. Forgot about this step, but we want to do it. This one looks a bit white, and the surface wasn't really flat, so it was my fault. Didn't spread it nicely, but nice and springy. Ooh. Anyways, now we will cool for 5 minutes. 5 minutes later. So now we're at the last bit, so we want to get our spatula, or this if you don't have one of these. Either is fine. I just like to use this more, but some people, like my dad, he likes to use this because he can't really figure out how to use this. So while it's still kind of warm to the touch, we're going to grab our cream and just layer it on top of... Oh no! I suck. No, I got it everywhere. Oops. Anyways, keep going. You just want to layer it on top, and then you want to just spread it out like an even layer of just cream. So if you want it really thick, then you put lots on. If you want it really thin, then you put less on. But you want to make sure you get it to all the corners and all the sides. Tastes good though. Alright, so now we're gonna roll it up. So how we're gonna do this, grab one side and then just fold it in on one and then roll. Just keep rolling till you get to the end. Try not to press too, oh it's cracking. Press too hard or else it will crack, which is what's happening to me. And then we have a rolled up Swiss roll. Oh! Beautiful. Yeah! Okay. So now, what you can do to make it look a little bit better is to grab some more cream. I'm running out here. And then you just stab it into the corner or the sides. And then you get a nice little fill. Looks quite beautiful now. And same with the other side. want to spread it and then get rid of the excess. Just like that. Beautiful. Oops. So now I'm just gonna wrap it up and pop it in the fridge for a little while, and then you're ready to eat. Into the fridge it goes.